What's up, guys? Welcome back to our Hitman Absolution walkthrough, mission number 12, Death Factory. So in this mission here, there's a glitch. It hasn't been fixed at all. This game's been out for many years. It's just a glitch for suit only. You'll be spotted every single time. And there isn't really nothing you can do about it. It's just the way the game is. I mean, for one reason or another, the glitch was never fixed. The game's had updates throughout the years, but it has never fixed that glitch that appears in the final section. Just go ahead and stand right about here. There's a glitch too that they did fix. If you go up against that door, he will see you, even though for some reason he can't. So, but he does spot you, so you can't get up against the door anymore. You have to do it that way. If you don't do it that way, he will spot you every single time. But if you do it the way I did, it should be fine. Go ahead and complete our first objective here. So I do want to make clear that the evidence in this section up ahead, this first section here, you do not have to grab. You do have to grab the evidence in the second and third section if you want to get Shadow. In this section here, you have to restart. If you don't, things won't line up correctly, as the doctor will have already made his way across the platform up ahead here. You can either go left or you can go right. We're going to go left. Or right, I mean. If you're going to go left, you go this way. If you want to go right, you go this way. So we're going to take the right path. It just makes things line up a lot easier. So once it says eliminate Dr. Whatever his name is, then you can just restart the checkpoint. As soon as that pops up, go ahead and restart. Go ahead and pick the key card up.
You know, I consider myself a pretty mellow guy. But if I could drain, I could just strangle that piece of shit. Yeah. You and me both. You and me both.
After he says you and me both about the second time, wait a little bit, and when you see him stomp his cigarette out, go ahead and move up. If you move up any time before he stomps his cigarette out, you will be seen by the other guy that he is talking to. That's just pretty much how it is every single time. Go ahead and switch over to your fiber wire, and we're going to head up here and take out the doctor. Now he will, almost like he's going to spot you, but he won't see you, so just, you're fine. Take him out before he gets around that corner. If he gets too far, one of the scientists will see him, so. Then just go ahead and drag him back here. He should be fine. Drop his body. So for certain things to line up, there is a guard in a particular area that we are waiting on. He's right there. He's coming back around, so we're going to move up. Just so we can complete this objective here. Make sure you're up against this. And you should be fine.
Why does this keep happening? If I had a dime.
That objective has been completed, so straight across there is the evidence that you can grab on the other side of the room. If you want to grab it, it's up to you. So go ahead and get his body ready. Once him to stop talking, you're perfectly fine. There you go. Now, everybody should be moved in a particular spot. We should be fine if this works. Go ahead and drop down. Get over here in this corner. Alright, congratulations, you made it through the first part. See you on the second part. Alright, continuing on. So this section here, you're just gonna get the evidence and then make your way out. You don't have any targets in this area, so you should be fine. Wait on this guy. If you don't, he will see you every single time. Once he's there staring at his locker, just go ahead and move up. Go ahead and turn the valve, as this will create some steam, just enough for you to be able to move across the room. So if you just kind of wait a little bit and then move up, you should be fine. Wait on this guy here, because you don't know if he's going to look in this direction, so. Then this guy here will turn around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's gonna be killer. Oh yeah, baby.
So wait on this guy. You probably have time to get to the computer, but he would probably turn around in enough time, so. And now it's time for the toughest section in this mission, and I'll walk you guys through that on the next section. So see you guys in that part. This is the toughest section right here. Alright, continuing on, guys, this is the final section. So we have 2 targets to take out in this section. And there's some guys down there that can see you, so when we get to that point, I'll try to explain it the best I can. Stop right here. Don't go up any further. Wait for this guy in front of you to turn around. Now you can go ahead and move up and just follow behind them. Pick up this fire extinguisher, as you will need it to get to a certain part here, as this guy will be blocking your way when we come back through here. So go ahead and just follow behind him. Don't get on his side too much and then try to go past him. He will see you when you enter this room. So in here we're going to create an accident kill, which basically will set the target on fire, and we don't have to worry about hiding his body. So I'm sure there's other ways you could take this guy out, but this is pretty much the easiest method to do, especially if you're doing suit only, as it just lines everything up just right. As he's already making his way here right now. Right there he is, making his way to the door. So just get up against here and just pretty much hide. He'll walk right past you. Okay, so this guy here, you're going to use your point shooting. About right there. So to give you just enough room for him to move up. Now you're going to throw the fire extinguisher on the other side of him, and you should be good. So while you're right here, you're going to wait on this scientist who's in the other room right there. If you don't wait on him, then you're not going to be able to make it in here. You'll be spotted, so wait for him to move. Go ahead and pick up this coffee mug.
here too?
Yeah, in person. He was talking to those eggheads for a long time. I've never seen Dr. Ashford so fired up. Something's going on, that's for sure. Hey, so, I'll see you at the fight? Great, yeah. Yeah, sure, later.
Alright, so get up against the wall. Try to throw this over into the left, not over to the right where I did. The reason you want to throw it over to the left is so you don't get almost spotted. Like I almost got caught right there, but luckily we did not. When you make your way through here, get up against this paneling right here.
No one's gonna get through.
And then go ahead and make your way down.
Move the car. Got it.
Wait on the doctor to make his way out, and you should be fine. This guy should not spot you at all. He can spot you, but it's very rare. Go ahead and pick up this syringe. Get about right there. If you move up any further than that when you throw this, you will be spotted. So there's these guys right here that are basically asleep. They can spot you, so they are the glitch. These guys can see you even though they are clearly asleep. It's just something that was never fixed in the game, so go ahead and use that distraction to break up those two's conversation. As you can see, their eyes are closed, but for some reason they could still see you. It doesn't make any sense, but it was never fixed, so there's nothing you can really do about it. Wait on this guy. He'll be going straight past. You don't got to worry about him too much. Go ahead and activate this again. And right there we just got spotted by the guy that was sleeping with his eyes closed, and we will be spotted by the other people over there that are sleeping with their eyes closed. It's just a glitch. None of these people notice us, but the two that are asleep do. It's just a glitch that was never fixed. It's something that you have to get used to when you're going through this with a suit only. That's just how the mission is. If you're playing it in this manner, if you're doing no disguises and stuff like that. So he's making his way back out that way. He'll be making his way back here just a little bit, so it's perfectly fine to wait a little bit. Sometimes you have to do that, as it does allow me to explain certain things a little bit more to you guys. So now, when you turn this valve, you will be spotted again by the other guy that's asleep over there. So essentially, you're spotted twice, but it really only counts as one time, really. So even though two people saw you, it only counts as one, I guess. However, you don't want to mess with this valve until the target is over in this area over here where we are at. So he will be making his way over here very shortly. That guy doesn't turn around. None of these people change their pattern unless you do something to make them change their pattern. Alright, so while he's making his way over here, go ahead and turn the valve. You will be spotted, as you were just spotted again. Go ahead and switch over to the fiber wire. These guys can't see you. Take him out and hide his body. If you get good placement, then you don't have nothing to worry about. So depends on how he falls. Do not run into that guy whatsoever. Pick up the evidence and then make your way over to this button over here while you have the time. And then get back over here and just wait. So luckily nobody noticed his body. They would just go right back into their regular formation. So as long as nobody sees his body and he falls all the way down, you're perfectly fine. At this point, you can go ahead and make your way forward, and you have completed mission number 12, Death Factory, suit only.
On the surface, the subject is an ordinary teenage girl, but initial test results prove unusual. I take caution to avoid drawing premature conclusions. I will have to await the results of the DNA analysis. The subject exceeds my wildest expectations. But that's our other.
Okay, we got Shadow. That is the highest that you can get on this mission. We were not spotted in the test facility, and we picked up everything except the evidence in that first section. We were not spotted in the second section, and we picked up all the evidence in that section. And R&D, we were spotted once, but we picked up everything. We were perfectly fine. Hopefully, I help you out with this mission, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.